The Fidgets are family fair.
Yes.
Why is that so important to you?
When we do our shows, we are really focused on a family event, and so we make sure that everything we do is clean. We're not rude, crude, or lewd, because it's so easy to be rude when you're humor, and so we try to keep it as family-friendly as possible. We've gotten a lot of comments. A lot of kids come to our shows, and parents are just real excited about the fact that nothing inappropriate's been said, and they've laughed real hard.
Tell me about this particular show, some of the games that are going to be played and how you're going to involve the audience.
Well, this particular show, we have some new games that we're doing. We're doing a thing called Lie Down Comedy, which will be interesting. And then John's idea was to set up 100 mousetraps, all set. And we will have blindfolds, and we will do a sketch, and we will walk across these mousetraps barefoot. And so I got to admit, I'm a little terrified, never done this before, but it's all in the name of improv, and so we'll see what happens.
And you're promising it's still going to be clean family fare after that?
It'll be very clean. I will make sure that I don't say anything inappropriate. I will bite my tongue.
Dave, sorry, this is a passion for you guys, obviously. You've been at it for a while. Can you tell me how doing improv either is the same as or different from your vocation, what you do as your profession?
Okay. My vocation is I am a minister at Temple Baptist Church with the young people, and this really helps my career because doing improv allows me to be a good communicator, and it just allows me to give a freedom that I wouldn't have otherwise. So, John, you're a loser. I'm trying to do a serious interview so that people... I'm not as funny as you, okay?
I'm just doing stuff, like there's a lot of stuff to be organized while some of us are getting interviewed.
Because I'm the better looking one, that's why I'm being interviewed. See, I'm the beauty, John's the bronze.
Sorry, could you repeat that again?
When it comes to the Fidgets, I'm the beauty, John is the bronze. It's like Beauty and the Beast. That's what we that's how we bill ourselves.
Very Disney-esque, that.
Very Disney-esque, yes.
Tell me about bringing your guest troupe in and how that changes the dynamic for this show.
Bringing our guest troupe in will give a little bit more variety. We're going to be able to do some more games. We were a three-man troupe last year. Having more people opens up different games to us, which requires more actors. And so it'll give a different flair. John and I are still doing a lot of the two-man games, so you'll have that connection that we have. But again, it'll just bring a whole new different dimension. And these are all students from our class that we teach at Lambton College twice a year. So they're graduates of Improv 101.
And this is their chance to get into 201?
This could be. We're testing them, right, John?
It's a test.
It's a test.
Everything is a test.
All right, my name is Dave Lane, and we are at the Victoria Playhouse in Petrolia, and we are kicking off our tour, Insanity Fair. And this is the first time we've been at the Playhouse, so we're pretty stoked about tonight's show.
Who are we?
Okay, we are the Fidgets, and it includes John Hollingsworth and myself. And tonight we have a few special guests helping us as well, so we're really excited for a great show.
Now tell me a little bit about where your passion for improv came from and how you work with John in terms of bringing the Fidget Show together.
Okay. My passion for improv comes from my years. I used to be in theater in high school and in college, and I never really tried improv. I met John about 15 years ago, and I was always the script guy. I liked staying to the script, and John introduced me to improv, and once I did it, I got hooked. But the thing is, I'll only do it with John because we play off each other really well.
We're good.
Definitely test this game.
Steve, when you get a minute,
Open that.
shoot some video of the theater, downstairs, upstairs, talk to these goons, whatever.
Okay.
Wait, you think I know how to run a video camera?
So you're going to start by saying who you are and where you came up with the concept for this particular show.
Oh, I'm John Hollingsworth, and I'm a member of the Fidgets. I came up with a concept for having a show at the theater in Petrolia by driving through Petrolia and seeing a theater and thinking, bet I could have a show there. And I was right. I'm kind of like a psychic, but for improv stuff. So that's how I came up with it. And it's working quite well. Thank you very much.
So you don't know if you're coming or going, is that what you're saying?
I am both coming and going. That's how fast I work. I'm like the Flash. But I don't flash. Thank you.
You can applaud anytime, guys, if your mouths aren't full and,
You know what? They're jerks. They're not going to applaud.
Okay. So talk to me about the partnership with Dave, how that gels and why you don't strangle each other.
Okay. Legally, it's a limited liability partnership wherein both partners have 51% of the corporation and other people have less. That was part of the deal, actually. I have to let him do that before every show. Dave and I have been working together since 1995, back when I was 16, and Dave was about 34. And we started a group called, I would say a troupe actually, called No Laughing Matter. Did a bunch of shows kind of on an amateur level. And things happen, life happens. We have kids, we all move away. Everything gelled again. We got back together, and here we are as the Fidgets doing crazy shows across Canada, including this incredible stop at Victoria Playhouse in Petrolia, where the ghosts of former actors haunt the seats.
Lots of invitations for shots I'm now going to have to get. Thank you, John. Okay.
Come join us, Dave, please.
Why do you never get bored or tired of playing games, I guess?
I never get bored or tired of playing games because really, I'm ADD, I think. And it takes up, I'm just a creative person. I like adventure. You know what it is? I like adventure. And I was telling one of my troop mates, Darren, today, I like helping people have fun. That's kind of a mission of mine. So if I can have an adventure and help people have fun, then I'm so there. Like that. Like this. I can't.
Audience involvement. Why is that so crucial to stage show that you guys put?
Here's what I think about that, and that's a great question. Audience involvement is important because people can zone out. I do it all the time. I'm doing it right now, actually. I'm not really here. So if someone is in my audience and they're watching me, I want their full attention because I'm an attention hog. I'm a spotlight hog. So the way I get that is I get their suggestions, because if someone has input, then they want to see how the input plays out. Input, play out. It's a play on words. It's subtle irony. It's a simile.
Do a little dance.
It's do a little dance, make a little love, do something, something, something. Yeah.
Improv tonight.
Improv tonight. That's what it was.
Got it.
Yeah.
Keeping the games fresh. You guys do a lot of games. How do you decide what to keep in, what to dump?
Well, that's a good question. We kind of look at what we've done before, and if we're kind of tired of it, then we think, oh, let's try something new. So we've got a lot of resources, a lot of great experience with other games, and we'll say, you know what, let's do fill in the blanks, or let's do change, or let's do pocket lines, and we'll get the resources that we need, practice it up a bit, and then shoot it out to the audience, see how they like it.
pickaxe, ka-chunk. I want you to have one line running through your head.
All right.
It's gonna motivate you. It's gonna exasperate you.
What's that line?
It's gonna move you to success, my friend.
Show me that line.
What I want you to say to yourself is this. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent. We are gonna be so rich, we're gonna be able to brush our teeth
With Petrolia.
with Pepsodent, which, by the way, has not been invented yet.
Hell no.
But someday it will. It'll be an oil byproduct.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's right. People will come up to us in the street and say, hey, you're the guys that are responsible for our oil byproducts. Let me tell you this from the bottom of my heart. Always so good for so little.
And I know what you'll do.
What?
You'll cry, and in your tears, you'll say this. We've come a long way, baby. What will you say?
I have a sense that there's going to be a group hug coming up.
Oh my goodness.
Now listen. My mom
Mexico?
Okay. But he's also popular in many other countries.
Okay, I did hear that it's going to be an Olympic sport. Do you know what countries are going to be involved with
There's
that?
several countries that are adopting it. One is Australia. There's another one is France. And I think the third one is Germany.
And so how do the alligators get prepared for this kind of competition?
What you want is an unprepared alligator. Any alligator that knows what's coming, he doesn't want to do it. Cooperative, I should say.
So there's no training involved for the alligators per se?
Just for the guys grabbing on the alligator and jumping up here.
Right. And what kind of training will...
Look at it! Look at that! What did you get for my birthday?
I got you the magic Clarity Stone from Ireland.
All right, so I think the problem's under here. It's under, yeah, right here. This is where the right there. I think I have something. Oh, what is gonna step on my head?
It's really too much. I don't think it's gonna work out.
But it's working perfectly.
No. You
Freeze! Okay, Doc, I think the tent's all ready. I love camping with you, buddy. Okay, go. Let's tell scary stories. Freeze! Hi, Doc. What, Doc?
Lassie, you stupid dog! I'm stuck under the log! No! You're supposed to go get help, not crawl under the log with me!
Freeze! Hey, don't look for you, buddy. It's just in my pocket. It's a sucker. Look at this. Oh, it's a little fuzzy, though. It's all the way. Take a look.
Look, you're at the wrong end of the horn. Get yourself off of that. Look, it's like this.
Oh! I
If
see.
you want to blow or blow the horn,
Show me how to do it.
you've got to put your lips to the right end of the horn. Now, do it.
Freeze! That's me. Oh.
Okay, this elephant has been constipated for 3 days.
Hey! We'll just jiggle him a bit. Freeze!
I have my legs. Take it down. Take it down. Breathe out of my head. I wanted to test it to make sure that it worked good. All right. The picture